Hey everybody, KC here. So I got an email from a morning newsbeat reader the other day that said, why a year into the pandemic am I still seeing empty salad bars filled with any number of packaged dry grocery goods in every store I venture into? It's time to pull the salad bars and rededicate that space. They're not coming back. I thought this was kind of interesting. First of all, I'm not sure about the whole not coming back thing. I think we may see them come back. I mean, a lot of it's going to sort of depend on timing. It's going to depend on demographic. And I think that maybe they'll find new ways to do salad bars that we're not familiar with. Robotics, things like that. So we'll see. I wouldn't count them out 100% yet, but I do agree they're not coming back in the way we think of them anytime soon. I also think that this writer is absolutely right about the idea that, some companies have just not done a particularly good job. At my local Whole Foods, there were like 4 or 5 enormous salad bar installations, and they are largely roped off if they've thrown, soft drinks on them, or, not soft drinks, it's Whole Foods. It's like, carbonated water and things like that. And they use one of them as sort of a service aisle. And I think it's a complete waste of space. I'm surprised they don't take some of that and dedicate it to some Amazon-oriented electronics, technology products. They certainly should have done that during the holidays, but they didn't. Listen, and the thing is, I don't get to as many stores now as I used to because of the pandemic. In the words of the great Duke Ellington song, I just don't get around much anymore. I sing it, but you probably don't want me to do that. Great song. Duke Ellington wrote it. It's been covered by Tony Bennett and Ella Fitzgerald and Etta James, and Natalie Cole did it more recently. Terrific song. Anyway, I digress. The thing is at my local Stu Leonard's, I think they've done a fabulous job. I want to show you some video very quickly of how they kind of sort of repositioned their salad bars a year ago. And they put a lot of fresh product, pre-made product into containers, put them in the salad bars. I'm going to show you the video right now. But pretty quickly, they took themselves out of that, got rid of all those installations, and put in these terrific grab-and-go sections that I think are terrific. And they've made a real commitment to it, which is what you have to do, right? Again, I hate to always go back to Stu Leonard's, but they continue to do a terrific job, and they're one of the stores that I get to see on a regular basis. Take a look at this video. This I just shot a couple of weeks ago. You can really tell the difference between retailers who are sort of waiting to see if things go back to the way they used to be, and the retailers who are grabbing the opportunity and embracing the moment. They're very different kinds of ways to approach business. I'm big on the embracing the moment variety. Anyway, that's what's on my mind this morning. And as always, I want to hear what's on your mind.